Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Imps Ting podcast show with your boy Cornell in the house, back again with another video. And today, me, Cornell B, is doing a match preview of Lincoln City versus Wycombe Wanderers. Before we get into the video, smash a like on my YouTube video. Thank you to the 355 subscribers who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Means a lot. Thank you very much, and thank you for checking out my content. Leave a subscribe and leave a comment down below and tell me your thoughts about this Saturday's game against Wycombe, where we, Lincoln City, are ready to extend our unbeaten / our home unbeaten run to 7 wins. It would be brilliant to do that, honestly. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So us, Lincoln City, will face Wycombe at home at the LNER Stadium to go free to earn that 3 points that we self-proclaim we lost at Shrewsbury last week, which was a travesty loss, and it was disappointing. It will be very interesting because this game is always feisty. The last time we feared out, we drew 1-1 against them. We lost to them at their ground last season under Michael Appleton, and it was a disappointing loss, and we would like to avenge that loss from their away ground, and obviously that draw, which was an earned well point despite leading. For me personally, it's going to be the lineup's going to be very interesting because we don't know if Mark Kennedy's going to stick with the same lineup. Obviously, Adam Jackson will be part of the team for Saturday, which I'm very happy about. So for me, the team for this Saturday for the Mighty Imps, I see it being Rushworth, Regan Poole, Jackson, Walsh, O'Connor, and definitely Robson on the left side. Midfield 2 of Virtue and Sanders, unless he goes with a midfield 3 of probably having Virtue, Sanders, and Bishop. I'm not too sure, but knowing my luck, he's going to stick with the midfield 2. And Diamond on the left, and then the choice of Van Arm or Danny Mandroyu, despite that Mark Kennedy came out and said that Danny Mandroyu is intention of coming back into the squad. So it is positive vibes coming in for the Mighty Imps. I am very excited. I know you guys will be. And then, of course, up front, Ben House. For me, this is a game that always turns to be a bit feisty. You know, obviously, they've got threats as well. I watched their highlights where they beat Portsmouth 2-0. And that one of their players, Machete, looks like a very real deal. And then, of course, you know, experience of Sam Vokes, who's playing in Premier League Championship football. So that's another big boost for them. But the way that Gareth Ainsworth likes to play is that same attacking style. Obviously, Gareth Ainsworth knows, has a lot of respect for us, Lincoln City, and he knows Kennedy very, very well. They used to be ex-teammates together when they played for Wimbledon, AFC Wimbledon, back in the day. Obviously, Gareth Ainsworth being manager of Lincoln City as well. He played against the likes of Gus Poyet, Matteo Di Matteo, and Franco Zola as well. So Ainsworth knows Mark Kennedy well. But this is a game where we have to turn up. We can't make more excuses. We cannot say, oh yeah, when it's the small teams, we don't turn up. We have to turn up against Wycombe Wanderers, because Wycombe Wanderers are that physical side, and Gareth Ainsworth likes to play that physical dominance, but we like to play attacking and aggressive football. And that's the thing that you want from a head coach like Mark Kennedy, who is bringing the best out of us, and he has brought the best out of our players this season since his appointment with us Imps. But there's always a but. Wycombe will obviously want to be up for it, and as it's been pointed out, Gareth Ainsworth and the Wycombe Wanderers fans and their players know that it's going to be a tough game coming to the LNER Stadium, because we are going to give everything to this game. The players have to give everything to this team. They have to give everything to this performance. They have to put in that fantastic performance. They have to bring that fight, that determination, that fighting spirit, that attack intensity, working as a team, playing together, even if the game gets tough and it gets hard, they have to play together. They have to fight together. They have to say, listen, you might score the first goal, but we will get back up. And that's what I want the players to do. Entertain the Imps fans, get them off their seat, get them cheering, because that is the most important thing, is the fans. And if you don't play for the fans, it don't make sense being at Lincoln City Football Club. But this is a must-win for Lincoln City Football Club. We need to win this game on Saturday. We need that 3 points. We need to be back in temptation of being back ninth in the table. I want to see a W this Saturday. And that is a message to the Lincoln City players. I want to see that W. I want to see that win where we, Lincoln City, can have smiles on our faces before we go and watch England versus France in the World Cup, fam. I want to see that fighting spirit. Because if you bring that fighting spirit, we can see the very best out of Lincoln City this season. And I know that Mark Kennedy is relishing that challenge against Wycombe. I want the players to bring it. I want Carl Rushworth to work so hard, really hard, and fight to get that 6th clean sheet. I know he can. Keep his head up. Keep on fighting, and the 6th clean sheet will come. That is my message to Carl Rushworth right now. And it was fantastic to see Carl Rushworth's dad. It was an absolute honour to meet you last week at Shrewsbury Town. Can't wait to see you again one day. Big up Neil Rushworth. But I want to win. I want that W. I want that win. I want that 3 points for the Mighty Imps, because we deserve it. We deserve to have smiles on our faces. Come on, you Imps. Smash a like on my YouTube video. Leave a comment down below. And tell me your thoughts about this Saturday's game against Wycombe. Love to hear what you guys think and what you think the score will be. And who do you think will score first. Up the Imps. And thank you very much.